Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your bonus reading. You guys had the highest viewership last week, so I'm giving you a bonus reading. I wanted to say thank you, and just to let you guys know, I deeply appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to take a quick second here just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Leo out there, so guys, take what resonates for you and simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. And as always, Leo, please don't force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Eight of Swords. You have the Hangman, and you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're definitely up in your head right now. You're thinking, almost obsessively thinking, kind of trapped in your thoughts. I do feel like some of you are waiting for money. Others of you, you're thinking about a relationship that ended, even possibly a familial relationship. This could have to do with family as well. But I feel like overall that, you feel like you're waiting. You're having to wait. You're in this suspension type of energy. And while you're in that waiting energy, you're really kind of up in your head. There's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of concern. And I do feel like you guys have felt a pretty deep loss at some point. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. All right, we have the Star card, sign of Aquarius. We have the Knight of Wands and the Hermit, sign of Virgo. So the person who's in your energy, I do feel like this is someone who is kind of keeping to themselves. I don't feel like this person is going out a lot. They're kind of doing a lot of soul searching. They could even be feeling a mild form of depression, possibly. They're just searching for answers here. I do feel like they are hopeful with regard to you. This is somebody who would like to bring balance to the situation. This looks like it's a relationship that may have been on and off, or this person has just been inconsistent. Like they may come rushing in to talk to you and then they're gone just as quickly. For some of you, you're dealing with a little bit of a player. Others of you, it's just somebody that's extremely inconsistent. This person does want to talk to you. Let me see the energy between Leo and this person, please. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah. Looks like there's been an ending here. And I do feel like you're both unhappy with how things have turned out. Yeah, you're definitely not in your best energy right now, Leo. Let me see what's affecting this connection. The Empress. That's really good energy. All right, so what's affecting the connection is a sense of tenderness, a sense of love and care, nurturing. I do feel like you've been waiting for this to take place. This person they're just inconsistent, but I mean, this is a very high energy that's here, so that's positive. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. I'm also seeing that you're realizing your own value and self-worth through this experience. Two of Cups in the reverse. So I don't think by the end of the week, the two of you are going to be on the same page. A lot of you could be dealing with a soulmate here. I do feel like there is love here, but it's not being expressed as of yet. There's a lot of unhappiness that's currently here, but I do also feel like this experience is teaching each of you your own value, your own self-worth. I do feel like this person is thinking about you a lot. I feel like you're very unhappy right now, and you may even feel a bit unsupported by close friends or family. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Death card in the reverse. This is underlying energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is indicating that although there has been a physical ending here, there's still emotional attachments. There's still unfinished business. There's a feeling that things are not completely over. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Eight of Swords here for Leo. Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, you love this person. You have a big heart here, Leo. Most Leos do. But I feel like you really do love this person. I feel like you are kind of keeping an eye on them, but you also are in your head because you feel abandoned by this person. You feel rejected. You feel like this person just left you out in the cold. There's a sense here of, you know, loss, deep loss for sure. So even though I'm seeing mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and this is what's part of what's keeping you up in your head. It's like, how can you love somebody so much and then they've rejected you or they have abandoned you? And so there's the pain. There's where it's like you can't let that go. Let me see why the Hangman is here. Why is the Hangman here for Leo? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, you just feel like things are not moving. You feel like everything is blocked here. You don't know which direction to go, so you're just kind of hanging out. You don't know whether to talk to this person. You don't know whether to go see this person. You know, it's like you just don't know what to do right now. It's kind of decreasing your vibration a little bit. It's got you kind of sitting back and waiting. You're waiting for these blockages to clear. You're waiting to be happy. And the thing is, Leo, you have to pour this love into yourself. You have to become happy on your own. You can't wait for another person to make you happy. And I think that's one of the lessons here that you are learning. Let me see why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Leo? All right, we have the Chariot and we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're thinking about moving forward. You, either with or without this person, you can't stand dealing with this unhappiness and loss any longer. You want success. You want success financially. You want success with regard to love. And I feel like you're at this point deciding that you may need to move forward. I do feel like if you could have what you wanted, you would move forward with this person. But if not, you're going to move forward on your own. And I do see it being successful either way. Let me see. Let me see this person's energy. Why is the Star here for the person in Leo's energy? Ace of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands. This person is stubborn. They're stubborn. So they're standing their ground with regards to why this connection ended. And it did, for some of you, that ended with some sexual impropriety on this person's side. And they're just not going to back down from it. I feel like this is somebody who feels like they're backed up in a corner. Like a lot of people might be coming up against them right now. They're not very happy in their life. They're trying to find balance and hope. And I feel like they're just, whatever caused this ending, they are being very stubborn about this. Why is the Knight of Wands here for the person in Leo's energy? Why is the Knight of Wands here? All right, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Fool. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, there was somebody else in this person's energy. I feel like that this person has learned a pretty harsh lesson. So they brought someone else into the connection, at least for some of you. This isn't for everybody, so if it's not your story, don't try to make it your story. And I feel like they experienced a painful ending with that person, just like they gave you a painful ending. So this was a karmic lesson this person is learning, and they're stubborn. They don't want to, they really don't want to learn the lesson. At this point, this person wants a new beginning with you. They're literally putting you up on a pedestal. This is somebody who is very focused on you, even though they're not telling you that. They're not showing you that. I do feel like you will hear from this person, because ultimately what they want to do is to rebuild this connection. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They want a new beginning. They want to take that risk. They're just not, it looks like currently they're not telling you, but they're going to. They're definitely going to. This person's been thinking about this situation. I feel like they know they received a karmic lesson, and they are seeing you as being loving, kind, somebody who was nurturing and prosperous. So yeah, of course they're trying to, you know, come back to this connection. I feel like this person has learned a pretty harsh lesson. Why is the Hermit here for the person in Leo's energy? The Star card in reverse, and the Two of Cups in the upright. Yeah, so they're thinking about bringing this back together. I don't see it happening by the end of the week, but they are viewing you as a soulmate. They've got you on a pedestal. I do feel like they're going through something here, because they're feeling a little hopeless. It's like, you know, their emotions are balanced and then they're unbalanced. Balanced and then so they're on a little seesaw of some sort, you know, emotionally. I feel like this is somebody who's keeping to themselves a lot. I don't feel like they're really talking to anybody. They're doing a lot of thinking during this time. And I do feel like they're learning how to value this connection. So let me see the energy between Leo and this person. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. Yeah, you're not happy with them. You love them, but you're not happy with them. All right, they're single. They're showing up here as being single, very strongly independent. They're working on their money. They're working on their spirituality, but they're stubborn. This is a very stubborn person. So I feel like, you know, they feel like everybody's against them right now. And in your energy, Leo, what I'm seeing is that you're not happy with this person, but you do love them. So I don't feel like you're going to take any action towards them. I think you have a lot of mixed feelings. So you're kind of holding back on taking any action. I also feel like, you know, this person kind of puts you in a lower vibration because of the way things happen between the two of you, because they are so stubborn. So it kind of affects your vibration. And again, I have to point out to you that these are lessons that you're learning. So this person learned a hard karmic lesson, but you're having to learn how to be peaceful, how to be happy without anybody else. And that's difficult. I can tell that right now you definitely are not on the same page with this person. This is typically your counterpart, though. This is somebody that you've had a very passionate and loving connection with. And they do love you. Why is the Empress here? Page of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, so this person actually feels like you are their only choice. I feel like they were very confused, and they were actually very confused because for some of you, there was another party involved. For others of you, they were confused because the ending hurt them more than they wanted to let on. This is somebody who keeps their feelings very private, and I feel like they were very hurt from the ending, and they didn't want to say it. In your energy, I do see you working on yourself. I don't see you making any moves towards this person. I don't see you reaching out to them, taking any action towards them. But at the same time, you don't know if this person's ever going to offer you anything. You feel like for some of you, you may feel like they don't really have anything to offer. But most of you just are like, you feel like the offer is blocked. The situation between the two of you is blocked. And you don't know if you're ever going to get an offer from them. So I do see you choosing to work out your own happiness. And as a result, you're glowing up. And this person is seeing that. Let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome for Leo and this person. Show me the outcome. That's too many. Let's try that again. Show me the outcome between Leo and this person. There we go. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see very strong Libra and very strong Gemini, by the way. Well, actually, all air signs are pretty strong. There's also Taurus here, Pisces. Most of the signs are represented. You could even be dealing with another Leo for some of you. Also, Aries and Sagittarius is here. All right, Four of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So in your outcome, I don't see this coming together by the end of the week. But remember, energy can shift pretty quickly. I do see this person trying to figure it out. They do have feelings and emotions for you. And I do feel like they are trying very hard to get honest with themselves. And I feel like at the point when they decide to open up, and they're not really opening up right now, at the point when they decide to open up, they're going to come towards you and try to reunite in this situation. It's going to really be your choice, because a lot of you will have already moved on. A lot of you are like, no, I'm done with this. I've already accepted this loss and I'm over. But others of you are waiting. Three of Wands. A lot of you may be waiting. I feel like the more you try not to think about this person, the more you actually think about them. And I see the same thing on their side. It's almost like the two of you have been separated for them to learn a karmic lesson, which it looks like they have, and for you to learn how to, learn to be happy, independent of another person, to work on your own value and your own self-worth. And I do feel like this is a soulmate for you. But for some reason, the two of you needed to be separated in order for each of you to learn these lessons. So, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So all of this is destined. These lessons are destined. I do feel like the two of you are not completely done. And I do see that in the future, this is actually going to move in a much more positive direction. So if you're waiting for this person to come back around, they will. I don't see it by the end of this week. They're still in contemplation. They're still trying to figure out some things. But I do see them coming back around. Now, some of you could care less if this person comes back around. And if you decide to move forward, you're going to move forward successfully as well, because everything is turning in your favor. But the key for you, Leo, is to work on your own value and self-worth. So let's pull an oracle card. Oh, look at that. It says time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. And I guess, guys, you have to decide if it's the ending of this relationship or an ending of a phase or cycle within the relationship. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Leo. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, Leo, namaste.